Hello and welcome back. Been a little while since the last viewing.
Let's go.
Like I said, let's get into it. Let's go. We're going to continue on with the main storyline, and I'm hoping to be out of White Orchard by the end of this episode. So we're going to pick up where we left off. We're going to track down the hunter. So we're back at his house. He's not here, as we discovered last episode. So what we're going to do is enter our Witcher sense mode.
Fresh. His love just left home.
And let's go track him down. He's not that far away, he's just over here somewhere. There he is. Alright, let's chat him up.
You, Ms. Love?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
As interesting as that is, we need to know.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure thing.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war
We're
started,
gonna use our fire sign,
soldier on the
Igni.
march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher
And
a cow.
let's go slaughter these dogs.
Kick in passing, no more. So we stray mutts for too late. Attacked another one.
There they are. Doggo. Oh. As always, make sure you loot them. Oh. Oh, I'm messing up completely.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. That was before... well, a long time ago.
So, the Nilfgaards.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
If you say so. And as we go along here, just pick up any flowers along the way. Ones are not too out of the way. Always stocking up on supplies. Even through little mundane things such as this just running through. Always stocking up.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Okay. So this is just walk around with your witcher sense and examine a bunch of things.
A camp. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
This is actually a change of pace. I've never had like wolves this close. Oh no, it's not wolves, it's deer. Alright, we're all good. Nope, I'm hearing growling. Might be in
These
trouble
prints are
here.
older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
So they came this way. We're gonna jump the bridge and follow it this way.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
And here we are.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal Griffin.
And that's it.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
And we leveled up, which is great. So we're going to pump a new one in. I'm going to stick with the green branch, I think. Maybe. Actually, no. We're going to go for the far-reaching Ard. As you can see, because it's blue into green, it will never connect. Blue needs to connect with blue, but this will change the further we progress. But for now, that'll do. Now, we're off to get some buckthorn. Collect some wolfsbane on the way. Now we're gonna hit this fast travel post. Check the containers down here first. And we're going to fast travel to the Wesong Bridge. Okay, as we recall from the herbalist from last episode, buckthorn spawns in water. And here's a quest, real quick one, we'll just smash it out.
Lost your key, ma'am?
Done with it.
Not me key, me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. He was standing at the window, the goings on. Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? He just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sits there listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well.
Okay, well, we're just gonna collect the pan.
You should wait here, just in case.
Easiest side mission that you will ever get in your life. I'm gonna switch over to odd and just blast the door. Loot to your heart's content. Everything helps.
A corpse explains the stench. His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Read it if you wish. I'm not going to. But there's her pan.
But when I
a
gab to
priceless
myself,
frying pan.
they say I'm going
Looks
barmy. Found the pan, have ye?
She will continue to say that until you get it back to her. But that is everything in here. So we're done.
Here,
Easy
your
mission.
frying pan. It was the
And
dead.
hang about.
So we're done. Don't need to
Nice white fish for supper.
listen to her.
All right.
Oh, now we're gonna go for a swim. Buckthorn is on the seabed. Pretty much. Where is it? It is there. Okay, we're done.
Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
What are you doing, Roach? This horse is so special, I swear. Not in a good way.
Slow now.
Alright. Going back to the inn. What we're going to do before going in to talk to Vesemir, we're going to meditate outside.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river? By the wood.
So, meditate. As you can see down the bottom left, my swallow has 1 of 3 charges. If we meditate, that will replenish. And that is now 3 of 3.
Inspect his grain anytime soon. What? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Alright,
I'm
good
ready.
to go.
No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Oh. Now, the game is, for some reason, going back over the crafting. I don't know why. But yes, Thunderbolt is what we're going to be using for this fight, as well as Grape Shot that we crafted last video. I'm going to make sure that it's equipped, as well as Odd by Goose Boy. And we're just gonna duck across to this field over here. So the Grape Shot's going to do a good amount of damage.
Stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
So yeah, the Grape Shot's going to cause a good amount of damage, followed by our Odd, which is going to pretty much keep the Griffin grounded and stunned,
Let's start.
and just
Wind's
hack away.
good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Wait this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
That we do. Crossbows, mediocre at best.
Watch
Not using all too much. But here we go. Make sure to lock on to the Griffin,
It's about to dive.
and when it does that, dive out of the way. You do not want to be swooped by him. There he is. Stun him, drink the potion, and go to town. want to, just throw a grape shot at him. Yeah, alright. Game, thank you. And throw another body at him.
It's fast!
Oof. Now we're going to switch over to the crossbow. Shoot out this guy. And we got him blown off. So now he will fly away. Call your horse, and we're gonna go chase him down. Just go into that windmill there. And jump off your horse. You don't want to get him killed. And here we go. Round 2. And done. As you can see in the top left corner, I've overdosed all my potions. So,
Not bad.
makes them look
Not bad.
like death.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
So, just loot him. Don't need to see the animation, you don't see much anyway. And there's the Griffin's head. Because of how much how poisoned we are, that is why I had us craft the white honey. So press down, drink it, and we're no longer poisoned. I'm gonna wait till 7 AM. Everything's refreshed. And there's a signpost just down here. Rather than ride out to the Nilfgaards, we're just going to fast travel straight there.
Barbarians.
What the hell is this? Why? You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
I don't like this guy, so we're gonna berate him a
Guess
little
you
bit.
dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
The Griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I got no issues taking the money. You do you. But, I'm gonna take the money. Just because, it's useful to have a good amount of coin. You never know. Especially when it comes to potion making. If you're lazy, if you're lazy, you can, just buy a majority of your ingredients. Which is what I'm going to do. Now, we're about 26-ish minutes in. I think we're going to leave it here. Alright, cat, chill out. Jesus. Fucking, you see that hissing at me? So we killed our first quote-unquote big boss, Griffin. I didn't show you, sorry, what the Thunderbolt potion does. So there you go, just for 30 seconds you do an increased attack damage. But, we're done here for this episode, I think. And next episode we're heading to Vizima.
What did the folk do?
Be a few little secret areas, which I'll show you where they are, how to get to them. And, yeah. Take it from there. So we're just going to go in there, talk to Vesemir, and we're going to get into a big brawl, but that'll all be next episode. So until then, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully the Griffin fight wasn't too bad for you. I mean, follow the steps provided here and you'll be right. Yeah. Catch you on the flip side. Take care and stay safe out there.